Hey guys, Hanor here, and welcome to War Thunder's Top Skins of the Month competition of August Week 2. In this competition, each week, a panel of judges will choose 5 winners that will receive 500 Golden Eagles. And then at the end of the month, the top 3 out of these 5 winners for each week will be chosen based on category that will receive 1500 Golden Eagles. These 3 categories are Historical Ace, Historical Skin, and Non-Historical Skin. How to enter the competition and the rules for the competition will follow after the winners. First up is going to be Edward John Jumbo Gracie's P400 by BlackandTan. Alright, as you can see, this is a very well done skin. There's high details even in the rivet line. Go back along to the sides of the aircraft. Even in the insignias, they're on the aircrafts with the sword and the wings. You can notice that in the flag on the tail section as well. A lot of nice details on this aircraft, as well as weathering effects and gun exhaust effects on the wings. And even on the underside of the aircraft, there's a lot of high detail there to show all the rivets and panels off very well. There's also a really nice appeal to the coloration of the camo pattern itself, because if you notice that this is a British pattern, and the P400s were mostly used by the British before they were turned around and given back to the United States. It's a very well done skin. Nothing looks out of place. Everything looks aged properly too. Alright, moving on. We have a 21st Panzer Division Hetzer that was stationed in France from 1944 camo pattern. It's a very nice pattern. This is by Tiger 6. You can see the nice German symbols on the back and on the sides there. They have well placement, as well as the color tones and the triangular separators that are done in the pattern there. And this was an earlier pattern design that was meant to help break up outline very well, but it's a very common one, that you'll see throughout historical shows and videos. Footage of World War II tanks. Now, next up is a German T33 Trainer skin for the F-80C by Gracie. It's a very nice coloration in the skin. It's very new, very sharp. The quality is very high quality on the paint texture. You don't notice any pixelation whatsoever across the plane. And there's also even high detail quality into the texting across the aircraft, the small text that's underneath the rescue point by the cabin there. And even in the insignia near the tail. A very well colored pattern. Looks very fresh, like it was just off the assembly line, or freshly painted down by the unit. Next up is a historical Spitfire Mark 22 by Hetzer Tartarus. Now, this skin's a very nice design as well. The coloration's different than the standard Mark 22. It's very sharp in the color format. This is kind of around the Normandy invasion pattern, just a little bit around that time frame, whenever they were mainly using the gray and green patterns. And it stands out really nice on this aircraft. The standard Mark 22 has more of a darker green and a lighter green kind of concept, and so it's kind of nice to see this pattern on the aircraft as well. Also on the live.warthander post for this aircraft, you'll be able to see it in comparison to the actual aircraft that's hanging in the museum. And he caught the details, even the font of the 3WF right there, very accurately. It's very well done. Now, second, I'll roll this plane over and show you the Normandy invasion stripes on the aircraft. There you go. Has nice wing invasion stripes as well as the fuselage stripes. Detail and quality of them is very nice. Awesome work on that skin. Okay, moving on, we have the Panzer 38 ton by TheMightySardine. Now, as you can see, this camo pattern is very rustic-like. It's very interesting pattern in itself because you don't see. I mean, this kind of pattern did exist and was used often, but you don't see it all that much. So it's really nice actually to see being brought into the game. And to me, it looks like basically the unit only had so much paint, so they incorporated some of the natural colors of the tank, this natural grays painting, and just added some other layers of paint onto the tank, which is a very common occurrence in World War II. In fact, you know, a lot of soldiers were actually painting their helmets and other things into camo patterns however they felt with it. So it's very nice to see that. Alright, moving on. Alright, once again guys, amazing job. All links for these particular skins will be in the descriptions below, as well as the link to the forum for this competition. You can also find this competition in the forum links under Fan Zone and Events and Contests. Rules for participating is that you may submit a maximum of 2 skins per month. You may post a single image no larger than 1920 by 1080 in size. Any entries with an image larger than these will not be accepted. Include the category of your skin, whether it is historical ace, historical or non-historical, the title of your skin, and if desired, a brief description of it. Also, all the skins must be uploaded to live.warthunder site with a link to your skin in the entry. Entries containing swastikas, SS division symbols, profanity, vulgar symbols, etc. will not be accepted. And also note, if a skin submission has previously won, it will no longer be accepted in future weekly selections. I hope you guys enjoyed this Top Skins video, and I will see you guys out there, and good hunting.